Here in the United States, the founding fathers came together to really create a document that they thought was the best representation of a government for the people, by the people. Now, they were just a group of guys that did things just like we do every day in a different time, different ideas, different standards, but they still came together and they did something. Something within fatherhood is a similar idea. This podcast was an idea that was a genesis out of my own journey from hearing other people out there doing things with fatherhood. And so even within this idea of fatherhood, there are people that still haven't even woken up to this idea of what fatherhood is to them within their own kids' lives. There's other people that are on this road listening to podcasts, listening to conversations, but we're all coming together at different stages of our journey to kind of not necessarily redefine fatherhood, but to step into a deeper meaning of fatherhood and really what we could do. There's so much of what we're doing here within fatherhood, this podcast and every conversation on fatherhood that's anywhere within the internet or any conversation in real life even on fatherhood. It is a small group of people. Now, when you say small, it's still hundreds of thousands of people, but that's still a small scale when you think of there's 8 billion people in the world. So within this idea of fatherhood, this mission, this idea, everybody out there that's a dadfluencer trying to change the narrative on fatherhood, we're all a small group of individuals that care enough about this idea of fatherhood to invest our time, energy, and resources into create a conversation that changes the narrative forever. Similar how the founding fathers had that same idea. They created a conversation that essentially was the initial blueprint for other countries to create their own constitution. Now, many constitutions across the world are all a little bit different, but I often relate back to the Declaration of Independence was that first document where freedom got a very finite definition. And there were definitions prior to that, but it was a really bold declaration that really kind of defined freedom for everybody else afterwards, that all men are created equal. While that may have been a flawed statement of how they executed in life, they still put it down on paper. And if you're a lawyer, what's on paper counts. So I just want to encourage you, no matter where you are in your life, no matter what you're doing, I want to just give you the feeling and maybe the hope of never underestimate what a small group of people can do to literally change the world. And no matter what idea you have, no matter what is on your heart that needs to be done, find a small group of people, collectively create that knowledge, collectively create a plan to go out there and do it. And here's the crazy part. Go out there and do it. And again, one more time, never underestimate what a small group of individuals can do with common ideas, core values, and beliefs. And they can go out there and believe something so greatly that it changes the course of history forever. And I'm back with you guys again tomorrow.